than it is. I won't waste no time, I'll be proceeding quick. The way you moving lately got me feeling sick. Like say you forgot to know you're dealing with. Man, I feel like when I'm at work non-stop. You look good more than I when I come back. Sometimes you just come out from that. If you walk and leave, yeah, me not come back.
You're falling, but you don't wanna fall too hard. You're falling, but you don't wanna fall far. 'Cause it might break if I give you my heart and you hold on too hard. Cool down some more, cool now please, cool down some more, cool down love, cool down some more, cool now please, cool down some more, some more.
We have arrived at Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5 to be exact. We're a bit early, like we need to drop off our bags at what's it, 4:30, and it's like 3:30, so we have an hour to kill. But I'm not complaining because honestly and truly, I'm a mess. First of all, I feel like I overpacked. It's either I overpacked or the suitcases are too small. So I swapped my suitcase out for this one, only for the suitcase to be broken. I need to buy a new suitcase on arrival. Second thing, padlock. I have a padlock for my suitcase. Where is it? That's what I'm looking for right now. I didn't get to like make myself look a little bit more presentable. Like edges done out, don't even have a bit of makeup, but I really like my hair, really like my face, wearing everything on. This top from on, obviously as a big boobed person, usually I don't go braless ever. Guys, I'm not wearing a bra with this top, and they're sitting, and I'm wearing these flared pants. Sister, how are we feeling?
No, you are all up in my face right now. I need to sort the way I look out.
No, honestly, I'm truly need to. Let me do a little 0.5 on them.
And I'm gonna go 500.
Okay.
Look after my bag here.
Where you get it from? No, I'm good for now. I feel like an actual mess, but the good news is I found my padlock. So now that I found my padlock, I can start doing my makeup. I say makeup, but like under eye concealer, because girl, I am looking too tired. Like your girl did not have time for nothing. Not a little edge, not a little, not nothing. You can see Yemi in the back. I'm so done. See you. Anyways, I found my padlock. It was you know when you take two, it was in this, but in the zipper compartment. I know myself too well. What kind of coffee did you get? No. Which? No, what coffee did you get? She got hot chocolate. Cool. Really, I'm so awake. Moment of truth, guys. How much does your bag weigh?
Usually they have a look.
Yeah, at least you can look and console yourself beforehand.
This one is 22.6.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the Iberia flight here.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm scared now. I'm very scared.
Yours is 27.6, which it will be an issue. So, do you have another smaller bag you can?
Now that we've gone through baggage claim and security, I feel so much more at ease. I just felt so like too much was actually going on.
Wait, what?
Like the whole when we to come in, obviously from the time my bag was overweight, I had to sort that out. Me keeping on going into my bag, security doing all of that. I kind of somewhat feel at ease. Like I literally felt so overstimulated. Like it was actually too much, and I just felt like all eyes were on me, and like I kept on messing up or whatever the case may be. What we're doing now is waiting for our gate, so it's actually very calm. Yemi's laughing in the back. You know what's so weird? I call you Yemi because I feel like other people who will watch this refer to you as Yemi. Like I don't know, I call you up Yemi.
I was laughing because when you went to go get you went to go push back your the pole or something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
and it made kind of a loud noise. Like you turned around. I was like, let's go.
See, when I tell you too much was going on, like I'm not in my zone right now. Maybe that wants to
like,
F me up. I don't know what it is.
I feel like I used to have situations like this at the airport. Not loads. Not even at the airport. Maybe like at train stations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is why I think I'm so like on edge.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I'm always like get
on time. Yeah. Because I can't imagine if I'm behaving like this and we're on time. Imagine if we're late.
Yeah. Because then it adds to the stress.
Yeah, it really
you're
does.
Just getting angry at people like, oh, can you hurry up? And realistically, it's like they're not doing anything wrong.
Literally, I got myself some fruit because I'm really craving fruit. I'm craving something really hydrating.
Oh, I'm gonna crave.
But this was £4.50 for this. I've just gone to the toilet and I've attempted to do my makeup, but I look hella ashy because setting spray is in my checked luggage, obviously. But I'm in duty free. My sister says she's here, so I'm literally trying to find her now. I may actually just go to like a makeup counter and spray my face with some setting spray. But today is not my day. I feel like my makeup looks weird. Maybe because I just did concealer, so it's not really blended all the way. But today is not my day. I just need to land, settle down, and then I'll feel like myself. Reminding us of Colombia because this is where we stopped.
Santo Domingo.
Yeah. You see, we didn't get to look at fragrances in Heathrow. So we're kind of doing it here and trying to do that thing where you buy a fragrance and you go on holiday, so then it will always remind you of that fragrance. Just into vlogging is so jokes. You kind of have to have that mindset of like, who actually cares that you're talking to a camera? When you think about it, I'm actually in Madrid. Like, I'm actually not going to see these people ever again. I thought, you know, maybe they think I'm a black famous person. And like, yeah, I'm really loving the good fortune. Not too heavy, because at the end of the day, it's Brazil. It's like sea, beach, you know, that kind of vibe. So I don't want something that's mad heavy. Plus, I have my Prada Paradox, which I think like that's kind of like a more intense evening scent. Well, not really, because I wear it during the day if I want to. I mean, that's like kind of fresh. Mind you, as I'm saying fresh, floral, all of these notes, my fresh and my floral is not the same as your fresh and your floral. If I can't really smell anything.
To be fair, I only put one spray. You know me, I got
usually me, I OD.
Yeah, you know. You give it to me and I'll be like, yo,
it's too much. It's too much. We got that braids.
Once you see the braids, yeah.
Once you see the braids, you know you was going on a holiday. It's our flight to Rio now. So soon come and we will be there. Oh, this angle is serving me. The heat has actually hit us like a ton of bricks. Like the jumpers have had to come off. Taking some money out of the cash machine, just a little bit of money just in case we need money, but everything else we'll probably just use our monzos. I'm just happy to be in Rio de Janeiro. This is our accommodation, a cute little vibe, cute little private room. We have a hammock out here, and yeah, very vibesy. There's music playing, I'm not sure if you can hear. Nice to look at the bathroom. Not too bad either. Just brushed my teeth. We are gonna go out and meet Steph. Steph already arrived. She was in Rio and tonight's her last night in Rio, so she's having like leaving drinks at her hostel. Yemi's in the shower and I'm gonna shower when I come back. I don't want to be rushed. I have a catch up. The plane journey, honestly and truly, I slept throughout the majority of it. Like, can you believe Yemi had the nerve to say, oh follow, just been sleeping this whole time. The amount of times I wanted to turn around and talk to you. I'm thinking, girl, the few times I was awake, she was there kiki-keying with her man. Like, allow that. But anyways, by the way guys, this is my first time ever staying in a hostel. I didn't realize I was actually staying in a hostel on the first night. This is how much, you know, I'm not really up to date in terms of the itinerary. Too bad we're staying in a private room. Yeah, it's a cute little vibe. I actually really like how it looks. We arrived here, our Uber driver dropped us off, and then this random guy kept on trying to help us, and we already know the procedure. Like, come on now, you're gonna help me drag my suitcase and then be requesting money at the end of it. So I just kept on saying like, no thank you, like I'm good, obrigada. Mind you, he tried to date a different hostel, was our hostel, which it wasn't. Then he was speaking in Portuguese to the staff. Long story short, he was basically saying, oh, she's too prideful to accept help. But I'm thinking, bro, why were you even here? Like, you were here for money. Like, it was just a bit of a weird experience, but probably only gonna be out for like 2-3 hours max because Steph has a flight in the morning. Okay guys, this is the look for tonight. Just a quick, you know, concealer, nothing too crazy. In the same top, I'm wearing a skirt now and my Birkenstocks. We are ready to go meet Steph and celebrate with her. Have some drinks, period. And our first night in Rio, so we're ready. and I got my coach. Currently outside of Steph's hostel, just waiting for Steph to collect us.
You look fit.
Thank you.
Why you guys look so hot? Oh my god, I'm so happy to see you. Wow.
Girlies are reunited again.
First of all, I just bumped into someone.
As you were running.
That we know. As I was running, I was like, sorry, I'll come back. Yeah. And I was nearly blackout.
Really?
Damn. Was it full caipirinhas?
They pour like that much.
Oh damn. We've just come out from the first bar. I've only had one drink, but I feel like I feel it in my head already. Look at Steph laughing. Oh, shame, sorry. Thank you.
Please, not forget to.
Nunca, man.
Could never.
So I was eating them. I had like
I was sober, so I had one.
I had 5 Haribos.
Five?
Because I thought that it was Haribos. And then
But she
after,
was a bit like, no, she was nice, but it was a bit odd, the situation, because she was in the club herself on the back.
I'm sorry, I was fucked.
Yemi's friend Olamide, if you're watching this, love you. She recommended this drink, and I got this by mistake. So it's literally almost midnight, and my face is sweating. Mind you, I'm not really a big sweater. Like I sweat, but not crazy. My face is wet.
Oh my god, Paula, you have to do your big picture.
I didn't do my what?
You know the picture we did in Colombia?
Oh, I don't. So this is everyone.
Brazilian.
We have so much variety. I hope you can hear me with the caipirinhas. Is that you pronounce it, okay? I ended up going for the mango and the, where is it? I went for mango and pineapple. But yeah, they have so many options.
No.
Stephanie?
She have connection.
So who knows if she's gonna go? She has a ferry to catch at 11 a.m. But everyone's trying to convince her to stay in Rio for longer.
Like subtly, Netherlands. Like subtly.
We have Thibaut over here.
I'm
We've met him tonight.
the son of Thibaut Courtois.
Period. He's good vibes. We love Thibaut. You know they stop for real. Straight to the street, straight to the club, straight to partying. Rio night 1 complete. I'm so hungry, but I'm going to eat sleep for dinner because yeah, I'm gonna wake up in like 5 hours, have breakfast. Oh, the way I'm gonna eat, because I'm just literally whatever the time is, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I had an amazing night 1. It was a nice vibe, honestly. It really was nice. It was so nice seeing Steph as well. Oh, letting our hair down. It was really, really, really nice. I had my electrolytes sitting there. Bye. Hola, guys. Look at our beautiful room. Super cute, super bright. When I tell you, it's literally like 9:15 and it's already so flipping hot. Yesterday at like 10 p.m, 11 p.m, well, 1, it was literally like 28 degrees still. Like we are up, we are awake. when I woke up, I can't lie to you, I did feel a little sickly, a little like alcohol in my system. But today's plan, we were meant to do a walking tour, but I think because of the time we're waking up, we're not doing a walking tour. So I think today's just gonna be like a beach day. I need a new suitcase, I need a new hand luggage bag, so just kind of like walk around type day. Just finished eating breakfast. It was a bit limited. It is what it is. We did say if we weren't a fan of it for the few other days, whatever, we'll just go out and find a place to eat breakfast. I need to go get ready. Kimmy's feeling a little defeated. To be fair, we both are. I think we need to remember we're actually in Brazil. The drinks are a little different because we've only really had 3 drinks, but then in hindsight, we did only eat the airplane food. It was kind of almost like drinking on an empty stomach. I don't know, but. So we is on our way to Copacabana. I had to channel my inner Steph. Steph arrived here before us. She was like, guys, whatever you're thinking of wearing, literally wear less. She's wearing a bikini and shorts, but obviously because I don't want to just walk around with a bikini on, even though I think that's calm. Like I've seen a few people so far. I have just worn this thing on top. I didn't realize until like yesterday, or Yemi said, actually staying in a favela, but it's called like a pacified favela. I guess it's like more secure, like it's not like unsafe, it's monitored. Kim is walking so far behind, but it's because she feels a bit fragile because I don't know, I think because of the alcohol smell from yesterday. So cold. The ladies kept on asking, oh, do you want a massage? She kept on saying, no. She ended up giving Yemi a massage. She's like, muy tense. So I just made a run for it. Last time I vlogged, it was daylight outside. Now it's night. So weird. Like, we woke up, Yemi was not feeling it. She was just a bit tired, wanted to take a nap, all of that kind of stuff. And I was calm until we actually got here. I ended up taking a whole sleep on the hammock. To make matters worse, when I woke up, because Yemi was asking me to take a picture for her, I literally immediately got up from the hammock. Basically, here is open, here is glass. I literally walked directly into that. I banged my head, banged my knee. It made such a flipping loud noise. Like, if you look carefully, you can see my face, like my makeup and my lips. I need to actually wipe that. But I guess maybe that's a good sign. It shows that, you know, they cleaned the windows or whatever. Oh, Yemi, she got back. I'm nervous.
I just was talking to someone about not old. He's like, maybe late 30s. And I was like, oh, it's really hot, isn't it? I think that was making me hot.
Well, where did you find him?
On the rooftop.
Oh, is it only him himself?
Well, he was with a friend. You can come up, just come up for chill.
Okay, I'll come up and see it.
So just like, oh, it's really hot. I was like, okay, I'm getting really hot. I'm gonna get my fan.
No, I'll come up and I'll bring my fan. I'm just updating the vlog on how I banged my head into my knee.
Show the print.
Yeah, I really did. I did show the print. I got myself a new suitcase. £140 for a new suitcase. But when I tell you my suitcase is cute, she's cutesy. Like, it was kind of giving like Rioma vibes, okay, or maybe I'm forcing it, but like I was literally dragging the suitcase back. But that wasn't even the worst of it, because obviously the suitcase is empty. It was when, like I told you, we're actually staying in a favela. It's just called a pacified favela. Favelas are very hilly. Like, when I say hilly, is low-key vertical. So I had to push that suitcase up the favela, and yeah, I think that kind of drains me as well. This is my new suitcase. You see, it's like almost like Rihanna vibes, but obviously not the exact same, but it is really cute. It's grey, it's a hard shell. We want to do something a bit chill just because yesterday was so like active. They have a rooftop bar here which closes at like midnight. In terms of just vlogging in general, I do want to be better, but I just think sometimes it's kind of like I can't be able to take my phone out. It's like I'll be doing something and then it's like to think, oh, let me take my phone out. That's number one. Number two, not that I'm like fear-mongered that easily. Sometimes like people will be like, oh, like don't have your phone out. And then number three, like obviously we're meeting so many people, coming across so many different people, like the whole thing of like, oh, they may not be comfortable with you filming, and it's like the whole consent thing is like, oh, you okay? It's just like, oh, it's long, but I've enjoyed, like, oh guys, I can't believe I'm in Brazil. I was torn between Brazil and Rio. I was gonna say Rio, but I feel like banging my head and banging my knee into that wall low-key kind of like woke me up. At first, like I literally had tears in my eyes before. Oh, luckily you can't see it too tough, but yeah. I don't know how open me out of everything with yesterday. She's back drinking a caipirinha. She had the biggest
The way I was
headache.
feeling this morning.
I'm so done. I love the presentation.
Yeah, it's a cute little.
Yeah.
¿Cuál es mejor o qué es mejor? Arial o Cabo?
Just got done in the rooftop and it was a really nice vibe. I can't lie to you, like everyone was super chatty. We were just trying to like random people, honestly and truly. The bartender was super nice. We don't remember his name, but we're going for dinner now and we're hoping we'll come and see him. He gave us really good recommendations along with other people, so we know what we're kind of trying to do for when we go to Salvador, even Rio, to be fair.
But you know,
Do they give you a helmet?
it's a helmet, but he said
To be fair, up here it's not the way. I would say when you're on the roads, like the proper roads.
But I mean, it's a bit, where you going for dinner? Look at that.
This place,
okay, we
Boteco Belmont.
Now we have actually met so many Londoners. We met a guy called Brian. He was so funny, so cute. He was outside of our hostel,
and it felt so nice to just like chat. And it's like I feel like we were being ourselves.
Yeah, he just recognized our accents, and he was just kind of like, oh, it's nice to hear familiar voices. And he was saying like our hostel is really nice. And guys, you know what? This is my first hostel experience, and maybe I should give a little 1-2 clap for Yemi one time for the one time because it's a really nice one.
It's not too much, but it's like social chill.
Yeah,
and I feel like in that scenario, I would have been like, oh, okay, I'm going to bed, and people be like, okay, like nice meeting you, let's meet tomorrow. Rather than like, oh, pussy.
I mean, if anyone asks, maybe I'll do a video on like staying in a hostel. But one thing I'll say is, if you can stay in a uni accommodation, you can stay in a hostel.
And like just stay in a private, like
because I'm in a private room. I feel like sharing a room would be a bit too much for me personally.
Or bathroom, but like,
more so the bathroom.
There's ways around it because it's like I feel like with private, even though private can be expensive, you get the best of both because you get the socialness, but you still go to your room and have your private room.
Clack it.
There you go. But like we did this together, to be fair. Remember, I sent you like 3 things.
Yeah, and I can't lie to you. I mean, not really me personally. Maybe it's possible, but I've seen some people stay in hotels that look literally not. I don't want to say worse than my hostel, but like worse than my hostel.
Like, when I was
my
thinking
hostel,
of
I feel like it's actually looking. Like when I think of a hostel, well, back before I was ignorant.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was like a hole in the floor for a toilet. Like, you know, some of the ones who do absolute budget, but it's just the same way you can get a shit hotel if you're looking at 2-star hotels. You can equally get shit hostels if you're looking at numbers less than like 3 stars, 4 stars. You know what I mean? I'm a 4-star and above kind of babe. So yeah, but yeah, we're on the strip now, ready to get some tea. When I was like, I'm so hungry. I know Spanish and Portuguese isn't the same, but because of him, she speaks really good Spanish. Like a lot of words you just tweak a little, but you just add a little like accent to it. So a lot of people are thinking that she's like Portuguese. Some girl even thought I was Brazilian. My mouth was closed, so maybe it was the way I was looking. Hey. It's so active right now. Like it's literally like 9 o'clock, almost 10. The streets are still alive. I was a bit worried, like, oh, would we get food? Because I'm so hungry. Food is still awake and alive. Guys, I ordered pork ribs, thinking there was gonna be a young one too. Guys, it's a whole thing of pork ribs. They gave us bread. I already ordered pasta already. She's ordered a tuna salad. I guess it's an excuse for you to have some pork ribs as well. But yeah, the portions are crazy. Even just this pasta alone is so much. Someone's birthday, clearly. My sister's went back to the rooftop, got up too soon. She went back to the rooftop, but I can hear everything from here. I'm laying here because I'm an antisocial. That and no, like when I banged my head, I think I really gave myself a concussion. So yeah, I'm taking easy for tonight. I'm sure Yemi will tell me about it when she comes back. Can't wait. But I'm just out here vibing. I'm just kind of editing a few TikToks, really and truly. Another morning in Rio. But this is our view from our pacified favela. Really nice, really lovely. It's hella steep though. We're off to breakfast now. We're gonna find maybe an acai place or just a general like breakfast place. Our hostel does offer breakfast, but we had it on the first night and it was just a bit like bog standard, like literally it was just like bread and fruit. Yeah, it held me down or whatever. Cool, it's free, it's all included, but it wasn't satiating me, so I wasn't a fan of it really. Where we're staying, it being a pacified favela, one of the girls I met the first night out with Steph, she was telling me this already, but if anyone is caught, oh my god, I have a bit of an audience, oh my god, if anyone is caught, what do you call it? I feel like so much is going on right now. If anyone is caught, like basically harming a tourist, they get like tortured or even killed kind of thing. So it is like really safe in terms of like for tourists, but that's just like at least where we're staying. Obviously if we go like outside of this area, which is our favela, which we're coming to an end now, like because this is the gate now, yeah, it's like free game kind of thing. But I mean that's good to know that at least where we're actually staying is safe. Place we're getting acai. It's rated at how much did you say? 4.8. 4.8. So that's a good sign. Obviously there's not like really seating in there. So because a lot of the acai places that we're seeing are actually closed. Got him. We got our acais. Now we're off to the beach. Guys, we is in the botanical gardens. The lashes are done up because I put my eye drops in and made my eyelashes go away. But we are in the botanical gardens. Is absolutely boiling, but we have walked across this botanical gardens. We're actually meant to do the botanical gardens, then hike up to get to Rio de Janeiro. That's a Rio de Janeiro guy, Christ the Redeemer. It's given like we can't do that all in one day, so we're just in the botanical gardens today, and it's been a really nice vibe. Very beautiful. Yeah, just really chill. Look how much we're glowing. Look how humongous these lily pads are. Like these ones over here are insane. Don't be scared. You better kiss the girl.
Oh wait, you walked down.
Ah.
You could go on the top as well.
That song's been in my head. The Ariel song from The Little Mermaid. La 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 la. Don't be scared. You better kiss the girl. Which is very fitting because it's Valentine's Day today. Honestly, feels like I've been walking for 40 days and 40 nights, but it was like a 26-minute walk, and obviously in this heat it feels longer. We found this Mexican food place which one of the workers in the hostel recommended, and it was rated like 4.8. I'm gonna get some Mexican food now. I'm so excited. There's a bit of a queue, so it probably must be good. Guys, this is such a cool and simple concept. You can just order off of the iPad, which I love. So
we
convenient.
get like sharing tacos or?
Yeah, no, for sure.
I remember he had like a very said something. He was like, give me an arm wrestle. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy it. Bang.
Wow.
But again, like, I think it's, for example, I've played rugby as a kid.
We're at this restaurant on the strip. You know, it's the camera because I feel like my eyes are slits, bro.
And then I point you turn around, I'm thinking maybe I'm
Yeah, I feel like, no, tell me if my eyes are slits. These caipirinhas, mind you, they're strong anyways because we're in Brazil. But these ones, yo, I think these are probably the strongest we've had.
like
F, Lima,
I've had two
F, the rooftop. We've had this for like an hour. Look how much I've drunk. It's strong. It's just straight alcohol.
He's been drinking.
He's been drinking, but he's from Scotland. He's a Brit, so maybe that's why. But it's insane. Like I can feel my eyes being slit. I can't. We're enjoying ourselves. Today has been such a nice night. I feel like I've been so shit at vlogging. Every time I vlog, it's me catching up the people of what's happening versus actually showing what's happening. But honestly, tonight has been a very good night. I can't lie to you. I've really enjoyed tonight. We've been very social. We met so many people. We met some other British people, and they were black as well, like a group of them. But we didn't end up doing things with them. We got their number, so who knows. Guys, I feel like Steph, Yemi and me, I'm currently living it right now, have had an experience where it's like we've had blackout or like a really bad hanging. Like first it was Steph. Mind you, Steph has like a liver of a flipping, I don't even know what to say, but she literally said she had like 4 caipirinhas and she was blackout drunk, which for Steph, like that's insane. When we first came here, Opi had like a really bad hungover. Apparently I've literally been bedbound this whole time, and I don't even necessarily think I'm hanging, but it's more the fact like clearly I drank too much, but I literally had 4 drinks. I don't know what happened, but the left side of my body hurts. My arm, my bum, my thigh, my leg. I literally could not move this entire morning. I'm struggling to move now. This whole day has kind of been locked off. Like I can't even lie to you. I'm only now about to get something to eat, but I love it. I'm literally just laying in bed, and as you can hear, like there's like music playing because like they're doing samba like rehearsals or whatever. Regardless, yeah, yesterday was a really nice night. Came back from Jardin Botanicals, and then we went to some Mexican place. Oh, the food was so good. I'm literally thinking about it right now. Came back, we were walking along Copacabana strip, and we saw these black guys from London. It was so funny. Wait up, Yemi behaves like she's so like, if anyone chats her, she's like, I'm gone, like no. And they literally pulled her up about it. They were like, bro, like what's going on? Like we're just asking you where you're from, bro. Like it's so funny. But either way, Opiemi literally ended up getting along with them like super well. And after that we went to our rooftop bar and had some happy hour caipirinhas, and then we met like a whole bunch of, it's so funny because those boys from London literally invited us out. It'll be the day, like one day like you'll just be doing anything vibing, and then another day everyone wants to see you on that day. So yeah, those boys, they invited us out, and then we came back here. Everyone wanted to do something with us. Like, so many people went out with this guy. We had some drinks, and that's how I'm here like this today. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm kind of craving either pizza or burger. Part of me is like, oh, go to McDonald's. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not really one of those people who are like, oh, I need to try McDonald's in every like country I go to, because I feel like for the most part it all tastes the same. I don't really know, but seeing this place called Fat Guys, and it looks really good, and there's like a pistachio like milkshake, and the chips look so nice and skinny, but it's like a 44-minute walk, and I love walking places, but I just don't think I can walk there and come back. Actually gonna get an Uber. On my way to Fat Guys, and of course my Uber driver has had a collision with another driver. Fun. Good morning, guys. I literally just about, I'm getting up. Oh my gosh, clearly I slept some type of way, but yeah, I'm just about getting up. I'm still in so much pain. Like when I tell you, I really do need a massage. Like standing up is really hard. I need to pack. Today's our last day in Rio. We're going to Salvador today, but we're coming back to Rio for carnival. Look at my amazing flipping view. so pretty, right? So then look at the state of the room. I need to pack and everything. Yemi is still out with stuff. They went out to I can't even remember where they went out to. I'm so like low-key pissed off because I was meant to obviously go with them, but literally I physically could not. I'm about to take a shower. I can't wait till I take a shower. I think it was 2 days ago, me and Yemi, we had acai. It was so flipping good. But then 2 people in this hostel, like the bartender and like one of the staff, recommended another place. Yemi went to get it yesterday and she said it was actually really good. It was better than the first one. Mind you, the first one we had was amazing. So hopefully if we have time we can go to the place because I really want to try that acai. I couldn't get it yesterday because I was like bedbound. When we come back to Rio for carnival, we're staying in like a different area. We're staying in Ipanema versus this area. So yeah. Next stop, Salvador.